Hey guys, hope you're having a wonderful day. Today I thought I'd talk a little bit more about Matthew chapter 4. I know I talked about it on Facebook last week, but today I'd like to go at it from a different angle. The same story, Matthew chapter 4, verses 35 through 41, I believe. Um, this, this story is awesome because there's so much into it. And so today I really wanted to look at it from a different angle and to see um, how Jesus was in the middle of a difficult situation. I know lots of us are going through difficult situations. It's a trying time all across the world for many people, and this is just something that applies to everyday life. So Jesus and his disciples are in a boat in the middle of a storm, and what is Jesus doing? He's resting. Think about that for a second. Jesus in the middle of the storm, boat's rocking, and Jesus is just asleep, enjoying his rest, not worried about what's going to happen, not just consumed with fear or anxiety, sleeping at rest in the middle of difficult times. I believe that this is something that God wants to speak to us today, and it's something that we as Christians need to encourage each other in, is that, guess what? God has called you not to just work all the time. I think something that, I don't know about you, but that's something that I think a lot of people struggle with, this idea of being busy, of going, and sometimes in the middle of difficult times, we think that we really need to go, we really need to be doing things. What does God want us to do? And sometimes God just wants us to chill because he's got it all under control, and which is exactly what Jesus was doing. He was resting. Meanwhile, the disciples are very concerned, worried, fighting this storm. And finally they wake up Jesus and say, hey, don't you care? Do you even care if we die? What in the world? Our boat is getting rocked hardcore. Don't you even care? And then Jesus wakes up and does what he does. And circumstances are instantly changed. Just words out of his mouth change the circumstance, change the situation for the disciples. And that's the same for us today. Just a single word out of Jesus' mouth can change our lives, can change our experience of what we're going through right at this moment. But we need to aspire, we need to want to be like Jesus in this situation. Disciples are not our model. It's Jesus who, in the middle of the storm, is at peace and at rest. Why? Because he knows everything is under control. Everything is in his Father's hands, and he's at rest. He's not even worried about it. He's like, you know what? It's going to be okay. It's going to be all good. I'm going to catch some Z's because I need my rest. But the Lord has this under control. My Father's got this under control. Think about that. That's awesome. And I don't know about you, but that encourages me. I know I have a rough time. I had a rough time sleeping last night because I was stressed out about certain things. And I tell you what, it's a common thing for a lot of people. But God wants us to rest. He wants us to find rest and peace in him. You don't have to be afraid. You don't have to worry about corona or whatever storm is hitting your life right now. You can have rest and peace in Jesus. That's why he said he gives the peace that passes all understanding. Guys, this is one of those examples of that. That's what it looks like. Hopefully that is active in your life. If it's not, pray today that God would just give you peace about the storms that you're going through, and that he would help you to rest. And you know what? He will do it. He will help you. So be encouraged, be blessed. Love you guys. Take it easy. Bye.